Hello everyone, myself Satish Kalra welcomes all of you in my channel Ultimate Science by Satish Kalra. And students, today we are doing chapter number 1, the solid state of class plus 2. And in my today's video, I will cover the topic non-stoichiometric defects in crystalline solids. So let's start our topic non-stoichiometric defects. Now our topic is non-stoichiometric defect. In my previous video, I have discussed about stoichiometric defects. You know what are stoichiometric defects? Those defects in which the ratio of number of cations and anions remains same after the defect, then this is called stoichiometric defect. But here we are having non-stoichiometric defects. It means it is opposite of stoichiometric defect. इनकी definition क्या होगी? Those defects in which the ratio of number of cations and anions does not remain same after the defect, then this is called non-stoichiometric defect. So first of all, crystalline solid को देखें. We know this is the arrangement of constituent particle in crystalline solid. A positive, B negative, 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 A positive, B negative. This is the ideal arrangement of constant particle in crystalline solid. And you are observing that here the number of cations are, that is 8. Number of anions are B negative, that are also 8. So the ratio of number of cations and anion, that is 8:8, it is 1:1 in crystalline solid in starting. This is before defect. Now in non-stoichiometric defect, this ratio will not remain same. It means it will not be 1:1. So what are non-stoichiometric defects? If the ratio of number of cations and anions does not remain same after the defect, then this defect is called non-stoichiometric defects. अब non-stoichiometric defect में indicate हो रहा है कि ratio same नहीं आएगी. It means either the cations will become more or the anions will become more. Cation ज्यादा हो सकते हैं या anion ज्यादा हो सकते हैं. So on the basis of number of cations and number of anions, the non-stoichiometric defects, these non-stoichiometric defects जो हैं, these are further of two types. One is metal excess defect, second is metal deficiency defect. So non-stoichiometric defects, they are further of two types, metal excess defect and second is the metal deficiency defect. We know what are metals. In previous classes, in 9th, 10th classes, even in +1, you have studied about metal. Metal होते क्या हैं? Those elements which have tendency to lose the electron. It means they have tendency to form cation. So metal excess का means cations की संख्या ज्यादा हो जाएगी. The number of cations will become more. So in this case, number of cations will become more than the number of anions. And metal deficiency defect means number of cations will become lesser than number of anions. So यदि cation ज्यादा हो जाएंगे, metal excess defect, cation कम हो जाएंगे, metal deficiency defect. So this is metal excess defect, metal deficiency defect, and these are the two types of non-stoichiometric defects. Now we will discuss metal excess defect and metal deficiency defect in details. So first is metal excess defect. We know in metal excess defect, the number of cations will become more than number of anions. So metal excess defect, this takes place by two ways. There are two methods of showing the metal excess defect. What are these two methods? In the first method, I'm explaining it by using the diagram. A positive, B negative, 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 A positive, B negative. This is the arrangement in crystalline solid. Now the first way of metal excess defect. फर्स्ट वे क्या है हमारे पास? In the first method, one anion is removed from its lattice side. कोई भी एक anion lattice side से remove होगा, and the anionic vacancy is so created. अब anion जब बाहर निकला तो उसकी जगह खाली जो स्पेस आ गया, that is called anionic vacancy. And anionic vacancy so created is occupied by an electron. इस anionic vacancy को किसने फिल अप किया? By an electron. In such a way so that electrical neutrality is maintained. अब चेक करेंगे इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी कैसे हुई हमारे पास. We are observing that there are total 8 cations and the charge due to 8 cation is +8. There are total 7 anions, B negative ions, so charge due to anions is -7, and there is one electron and electron is having -1 charge, so this one. So total charge on this solid is +8 -1 -1 +8 -8, it is equal to 0. It means electrical neutrality is maintained. Then this defect is called metal excess defect. And this electron which filled the anionic vacancy, this electron is having special name. This is called F center. This electron is called F center. And this electron is responsible for the color of this compound. Now question arises, why this electron is responsible for the color of this compound? Whenever this crystalline solid after the defect is heated, then these electrons, these F center electrons, they will absorb energy and they will jump from lower energy level to higher energy level. And lower energy level is called ground state and higher energy level is called excited state. We know excited state is unstable. In +1 class, you have studied about flame coloration. Excited state is unstable, so these electrons will jump back to the ground state and they will emit energy in the form of radiations of characteristic color. So जब ground state से excited में गए by absorption of energy, और जब excited से ground में आए by removal of energy, या ये कहेंगे energy बाहर निकल रही है या release of energy. And energy is released in the form of radiations of certain color. That's why these F center electrons are responsible for the color of this compound. As anionic vacancy is created in this defect, so this is also called by anionic vacancy. So first is metal excess defect. You can see first way, whenever one anion is missing from its lattice side and anionic vacancy so created is occupied by an electron. जो anionic vacancy बने, this is occupied by an electron, then this is called metal excess defect. And the electron occupying the anionic vacancy is called F center, and it is responsible for the color of the compound. So this is about metal excess defect, and this is our first way of metal excess defect by anionic vacancy. Now one thing we have to check whether this defect is stoichiometric or non-stoichiometric. You can see that there are total 8 cations. So number of cations, A positive is 8. Number of anions, B negative is 7. The electron is not an anion. Electron है, no doubt charge इसके ऊपर -1 है, but this is not an anion. So if we take the ratio of number of cations in an anion, then this is 8:7, and it is not equal to 1:1. ये 1:1 के equal नहीं है. That's why this defect is called non-stoichiometric defect. This is clear. And secondly, you're observing that there are total 8 cations and there are total 7 anions. It means cations are more and cations are found by metal. That's why this is called metal excess defect. इसी वजह से इसे क्या बोलते हैं? Metal excess defect. Now Now our question is, whenever NaCl is heated in presence of sodium vapors, it becomes yellow in color. Why? We know NaCl sodium chloride is white in color, but on heating in the presence of sodium vapors, it becomes yellow in color. Now see, this is NaCl crystal. Whenever they are heated in the presence of sodium vapors, it means in surrounding sodium vapors or sodium atoms are present. Then on heating, NaCl, this NaCl will dissociate into two type of ions, Na positive plus Cl negative ion. These Cl negative ions, Na positive and Cl negative ion, these Cl negative ions will come to the surface पे आएंगे, and they will ionize the sodium atoms present in their surrounding. वो इन सोडियम एटम को आयनाइज कर देंगे, एंड आयनाइज होने के बाद क्या बनेगा? सोडियम विल फॉर्म Na positive ion and electron. Now the Cl negative ions which come to the surface, they will combine with the Na positive ion, and electron which are formed by the ionization of sodium atom, these electrons, they will come to fill up the anionic vacancy so created by Cl negative ion. तो ये इलेक्ट्रॉन कहां जाएंगे? जो Cl negative ion ने वैकेंसी क्रिएट किया बाहर आने के बाद, उसको ये ऑक्यूपाई करेंगे. These electrons will occupy the anionic vacancies caused by loss of Cl negative ions. So Cl negative ion जो बाहर निकले, उनकी बजाय इलेक्ट्रॉन आ जाएंगे, anionic vacancy को ऑक्यूपाई करेंगे, and these electrons will act as the F center, and they are responsible for the color of compound. It means on heating, these electrons will get excited, these F center electron will get excited, and they will jump to the higher energy level. Higher energy level में jump, and whenever these electron will come back to the ground state में जब आएंगे, then they will release energy in the form of radiations of certain color, and these radiations are of yellow color. उन radiations की wavelength जो है वो yellow color के corresponding होगी, and that's why NaCl on heating becomes yellow in color whenever NaCl is heated in the presence of sodium vapors. So this is our first way of metal excess defect. Now metal excess defect occurs by two ways. Now we are discussing the second way of metal excess defect. Now, what is the second way of metal excess defect? We know this is A positive and B negative, A positive, 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 B negative. This is the ideal arrangement of constituent particles in crystalline solid. Now, in the second way of metal excess defect, you can see that one H cation will occupy any interstitial site. एक extra cation किसी भी interstitial site में आएगा, and an extra electron will occupy the nearby interstitial site. वो यहाँ आ जाए या यहाँ आ जाए, यहाँ आ जाए. It means जो normal ions पड़े उन्हें हमने वहीं का वहीं रखा है, सिर्फ एक extra cation और एक extra electron को interstitial site पर रख दिया. Then this defect is called in such a way so that electrical neutrality is maintained. अब हम चेक करेंगे कि क्या electrical neutrality maintain हुई या नहीं हुई. You can see that there are total 9 cation and the charge due to 9 cation is +9. The charge due to 8 anion is -8, and we know electron is having -1 charge. So +9 -8 -1, overall charge is 0. So this is the total charge due to ions and electrons. So total charge is 0. It means electrical neutrality is maintained. Now we will check whether this is a stoichiometric defect or non-stoichiometric defect. If we observe that the total number of cations are 9, total number of anions are 8, so ratio is not 1:1. यहाँ रेशो 1:1 नहीं है. So that's why it is non-stoichiometric defect. और आप यहाँ ये भी देख रहे हैं कि नंबर ऑफ कैटायंस क्या है, 9 है. If number of cation extra है, so that's why this is called metal excess defect. This is the second way of metal excess defect. Now, if one extra cation is present in interstitial site and one extra electron occupy nearby interstitial site, then this defect is also called metal excess defect. Now, there is one question related to second way of metal excess defect. What is that question? Our question is, why ZNO, zinc oxide, becomes yellow in color on heating? कि जब हम जिंक ऑक्साइड को हीट करते हैं, why it becomes yellow in color? Otherwise, it is also white in color. Then what will happen? Whenever zinc oxide is heated, it forms Zn plus 2 ion plus half molecule of O2 plus 2 electron. Then these Zn plus 2 ion will occupy the interstitial site and these electrons will also occupy nearby interstitial sites. And this is the second way of metal excess defect. And these electrons will be responsible for the color of compound. On heating, they will absorb energy. They will jump from ground state to excited state. And whenever these electrons will jump back from excited state to ground state, then they will lose energy. They will release energy in the form of radiations. And these radiations are of yellow color. That's why zinc oxide becomes yellow in color on heating. So this is second way of metal excess defect. Now the second type of defect, that is metal deficiency defect. What is metal deficiency defect? This defect is found in those compounds in which cations are having variable oxidation state. It means cations have more than one type of oxidation state, +1, +2, +3. For example, जैसे हमने कॉपर के बारे में पढ़ा है, कॉपर एग्जिस्ट इन नेचर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ +1 एज वेल एज +2. कॉपर जो है Cu+1 के रूप में मिलता है, Cu+2. सेम वे से Hg मर्करी जो है is present in the nature in the form of Hg+1, Hg+2. Same way से Fe जो है, it exists in nature in the form of Fe+2 as well as Fe+3. So what is metal deficiency defect? In this defect, firstly we will I'm drawing the structure of crystalline solid. We are observing that initially we are having 8 cations and 8 anions. Now, in metal deficiency defect, the cations of lower oxidation state are replaced by cations of higher oxidation state of same element in such a way so that electrical neutrality is maintained. अब कैसे जरा देखिए. Suppose कीजिए जो A element है, it exists in nature in the form of 2 ion A positive and A+2. So lower oxidation state cation is A positive and higher oxidation state cation is A+2. Now in this defect, the cations of lower oxidation state are replaced by cations of higher oxidation state. Suppose we are removing 2 A positive ions and we are putting 1 A+2 ion. कहीं भी रख सकते हैं. This is called cation vacancy. These two are the cation vacancy. अब हमने A पॉजिटिव हटाया है. अब हम इसकी जगह क्या रख सकते हैं? A+2. इस ढंग से रखना है कि इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी मेंटेन। अब A+2 कहीं भी रख सकते हैं किसी भी कैटायन फ्रीक्वेंसी में। सपोज वी आर पुटिंग A+2 हियर in such a way so that electrical neutrality is maintained. Now we will check whether the electrical neutrality is maintained or not, or it means whether it is stoichiometric or non-stoichiometric. You can see that there are total 6 cation having +1 charge plus 6, 1 cation having +2 charge plus 2, and 8 anions having -1 charge -8. So overall charge is 0. It means electrical neutrality is maintained. सेकेंड हमें ये चेक करना है कि दिस इज द स्टोइचोमेट्रिक इफेक्ट और नॉन स्टोइचोमेट्रिक इफेक्ट। अब आप यहां देखेंगे देयर आर टोटल 7 कैटायंस, 6 A पॉजिटिव आयन एंड 1 A+2 आयन, यानी कि टोटल कैटायंस कितने हैं 7, टोटल अनायंस कितने हैं 8। चेक कीजिएगा इफ दिस रेशियो इज 1:1 और नॉट। दिस रेशियो इज नॉट 1:1, ये रेशियो 1:1 नहीं है। इट मींस 1:1 नहीं है, इट मींस ये क्लियर हो गया दैट दिस इज ए नॉन स्टोइचोमेट्रिक इफेक्ट। So let's metal deficiency defect. What is metal deficiency defect? What is the exact definition of metal deficiency defect? This type of defect is found in those compounds in which metal atom can have variable oxidation state. In this defect, the cations of lower oxidation state are replaced by cation of higher oxidation state of same metal. यहां ये जरूरी ध्यान रखना है कि हमने A हटाया है तो A ही रखना है। इट मींस A एलिमेंट के A+1 हटाए हैं तो +2 वाले उसी एलिमेंट के रखने हैं, हम डिफरेंट के नहीं रखेंगे। इन सच ए वे सो दैट इलेक्ट्रिकल न्यूट्रलिटी इज मेंटेन्ड, देन दिस डिफेक्ट इज कॉल्ड मेटल डेफिशिएंसी डिफेक्ट। और आपने यहां देखा भी है रेशियो क्या है 7:8। इट मींस कैटायंस आर लेस, कैटायंस टोटल 7 है, सो दैट कैटायन लेस का मतलब क्या है मेटल की डेफिशिएंसी, दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज कॉल्ड मेटल डेफिशिएंसी डिफेक्ट। And this is all about our non-stoichiometric defects in crystalline solids. Hope you learned a lot from my video. If you like my video, then you can share my video and you can subscribe my channel Ultimate Science by Satish Kalra. Thanks a lot, and in next video I will cover the topic impurity defect in case of ionized solids and in case of covalent solids.